Hey y'all, it's Kate from the Apothecary and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to talk about The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux. Yes, this is the classic horror drama that I believe the opera is based off of. I think I have that right. It might be the other way. I can't remember now. My general thoughts about this book is that it just wasn't as engaging as I needed it to be, which was disappointing for me because I was so excited to read this. I've got this awesome World Cloud edition that is just beautiful. I love these editions. I was so excited to read this, and it just was disappointing to me. So this is probably going to be a shorter video because a lot, I have to say, is not the greatest, and I try to keep those videos on the shorter side. But first, a spoiler-free summary if you don't know what The Phantom of the Opera is all about. The book is very, very similar to the opera, which I haven't seen in full, but I have seen long clips of, and I loved it, so that's why I was especially excited to read this. So our spoiler-free summary is rumored to be haunted, the Palais Garnier Opera House in 19th century Paris is the setting for this story of a dangerous love triangle involving a young Swedish soprano, her mysterious phantom tutor, and her childhood friend. When Carlotta, the lead soprano, takes ill and Christine dies, performance is a rousing success. The Vicomte falls in love with Christine. Meanwhile, her tutor, the Angel of Music, whom she believes was sent by her deceased father, is also coveting Christine's affections. What happens next and throughout this whole book is a battle of love, wits, and wills in this dangerous love triangle that is a famous romance. Let me talk about my thoughts in each of these categories, though, because I was so excited for this, and it was so disappointing to me. There were a lot of characters in this, I'm not gonna lie, and some were amazing, some were so great. Others felt too similar to each other and hard to tell apart, and even others felt flat to me. Our atmosphere and our setting, for the most part, were great, but there were times when, as I was reading along, I didn't realize that we had switched settings until I was halfway through the scene, and that brought me out of the story, which is never a good thing. Our writing style was solid, the pacing was good, just wasn't engaging enough for me to keep me interested. Our plot was effective and easy to follow. There was nothing wrong with the plot at all. It's classic. A lot of people these days have followed or copied the plot, whether they did it intentionally or not. Is one of those classics that everyone knows it even if they don't know it. Intrigue, when I was interested, I was very interested, but it was hard to get and keep me interested. Logic, for the most part, it all made logical sense. There was nothing wrong with it. Enjoyment, like I said, some parts I absolutely loved and I was totally engaged, but other parts just felt boring to me. Our audiobook narrator, here's where my props go. I listened to the audiobook version of narrated by Gordon Griffin. I did an immersion read along with my Word Cloud edition, and Griffin kept me engaged when I was engaged and probably kept this from being a DNF for me, because there were times where I was just so bored and not interested that I thought about DNFing it, but Gordon Griffin's narration in the audiobook kept this from being a DNF for me. So that's my short spoiler-free review for The Phantom of the Opera, the classic love triangle horror drama opera. In book format, I read the Word Cloud edition, listening to the audiobook narrated by Gordon Griffin. If you have read this book before, let me know in the comments below what did you think of it. If you've seen the full opera before, let me know in the comments below what did you think of it. If you've both read and seen the opera before, let me know in the comments below which one did you prefer. As always, keep reading, and I love y'all to the moon and back. Bye.